What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Third Gen Junkies. Chris, you know who it is. And now part 2 of the windshield removal on a 82 to 92 third gen Camaro Firebird. And this piece of crap. So ordered this torpedo blade. This power tool torpedo sharpening blade is like $35 for one blade, fabricated in China. Should have known that was the first problem. Go to insert it into my Sawzall, and right here at the bottom, it was like an inch and a half longer and squared off, and it would not even lock into my Sawzall. So I had to come over here and break out the old piece of crap bench grinder with the stone, and I had to grind it and grind it and grind it and check it and grind it and grind it and grind it and check it, and I rounded the edges off on it, and now it locks in and works fine. And we're gonna commence to see how well this blade, surprisingly, it is pretty sharp. So hopefully this thing will just cut right through it, hot knife through butter, and get this going, because it sure does not look happy up in the sky. So give me 1 second, I'll get you guys on my head, and then we can show you what's going on. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and slap this blade. Why is there water dripped off of this pepper plant into my box? Go ahead and put this blade. I'm not putting the torpedo side toward me, I'm putting the blade side toward me. Get this thing in here, make sure it's locked in. It's in there. It does got some wobble up and down, that's kind of weird. We're gonna try this and see how well it works. I know it all is about the angle on how you actually go in with the blade. So I got the extension cord hooked up here. Go ahead and see how well this thing works. Hopefully it works good and I can get this out, and this thing will be done with. So I know it's all about the angle, so you gotta make sure the angle's right. Not sure how fast you're supposed to go with this thing, because it sure seems like if it slams into it too hard, it's gonna tear it up. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Not sure how far you're also supposed to, and it's hard because I can't really step in the car because the whole thing is so rotted. I mean, I end up falling trying to see what's going on here. I'm trying to look and see how far. See, it seems it's like it's beating the damn glass instead of cutting it. And the angle doesn't look too horrible. I'm just not sure if it's right. Try it from the outside and see. See what I'm saying? It's weird. Like, how do you even get it started to get it in there without it tearing shit up? I mean, you just go for it, just send it and see what happens. I mean, I guess so. I don't know. It's weird, and I don't want this part to flop up and hit the windshield and break it, but oh, wow. Smoking. Look at that. That's crazy. I don't know, it's just This vibrating my whole arm. That's crazy. And I was wondering where the VIN tag was. The VIN tag's now flopping around in there. Well, I guess it goes like that then, huh? I guess you just keep going with it. Kind of crazy. I got up in that area, that certain area kind of got a little tight. It is smoking in there. Oh, oop, thought I broke it. Guess not. Hopefully this thing ain't blazing hot. Nope. Kind of warped it a little bit. Hit something. Wait, which side is which? I don't know what I hit. See, and that's the other problem is I can't. It's hard to see in here because I can't. I'm not in the car to be able to see it. It's working, that's for sure. It's working. Not sure why it's such a pain right there, but it's cutting. Just these little sections right here, it's might have to go around and start at the other side and kind of work my way around, see what all I can. Actually, I don't know what I was doing that for. Put it on top of the car. That's kind of stupid. Put it inside the car and try over there and work my way this way, because this thing is kind of violent. Say the least. I left this damn thing out here underneath the car on the anticipation I was going to come back out and do some more work on it, and totally didn't. Ooh, don't want to do that. See, and it doesn't even feel like, look. Not a whole lot holding it in there. Didn't seem like it. Blade sliding through and it's hitting the cowl right there. You gotta be careful. Ding up the blade. It's not gonna cut anymore. It's really weird. Fuck. See, and there again, I probably should, and gotta be careful with this shit, because I'm not totally sure how well this car is sitting on here. I put it on here, but I know it's not on there very well. Let's see. This thing is so flimsy. And why is it so damn long? I mean, I know it's got to be long so you can get it in there, but now I done bent it, so it's not really super happy. Wow, guys, that's like extremely loud. I'm not totally sure if I got all the way through it or if that was just the little foam stuff that's down here, but it seemed like it was going pretty good though. I'm definitely not totally sure what the hell's going on. Seems like it's loosening up. I'm not sure. See, and that's the problem. Every time I start getting into the seal to be able to break it along this edge, I just can't get into it far enough without it fucking it up. And now the blade's fucked up right here. It's bent over. Let's see. $35 blade. I wonder how far it actually did it actually pop all the way through. I was wondering. It's just weird how if I can get the bottom and possibly get the top, the sides will come out pretty simple. Okay. Go ahead. Right there, it does not want to cut. Ah, shit. Broke it. Well, that's the end of that one. So you seen what happened. I was going pretty good, everything was fine. Blade bent, and as you can see right where it bent, it popped up, bing, because it hit something outside. which will probably be part of the cowl. Let me see. Yep, it hit right here on the cowl, bent the blade up, caught the windshield and cracked it. Huh? And the funny thing is now it'll come out because it's actually loose all the way across the bottom for the most part. So I might just go ahead and finish cutting it as best as I can across the bottom and the sides. Try to bend this thing out, and so that I can pull it out without actually making a huge mess, because I don't want this glass everywhere. At least I'm on the concrete where I can sweep it up, but with my daughter, I don't want her, you know, getting into all that. So, well, it does look like the torpedo works really well. It just looks like you need to know your limits on how far your blade needs to go through, because from the inside of the car, you only see about this much of the black. So you need to know that you need to go 1.5 inches further to get out from under the windshield to be able to, you know, without like hitting like here, like I hit here and here, or hit over there on that side without breaking the windshield. So, I mean, shit happens. It is what it is. But I don't want to use the Sawzall with a blade and do like I normally do and just cut it and then cut it all out and make a huge mess. I'd rather just try to use the torpedo blade and try to cut as much as I can along this edge, and then even if it breaks, fold it, and you know, then at least I can fold it into a tarp or lay a tarp in here, or whatever falls, you know, because there's enough broken glass in here as it is. When I took the carpet out and when I cut the car up, there's gonna be glass everywhere. I mean, look at all this. And this stuff gets in the gravel, and I don't want it in the gravel because one, the cars, and two, my daughter. And I had carpet over here that had all the glass as much as I could in it, and I drug it thinking that it was fine, and I drug it this way and drug it this way, and I drug it this way, and I drug it, and as you can see right here, glass. So, and you can follow the trail, it goes all the way over to here, which is right by the tomato plants, and then it comes over to here, and then I drug it and you can see glass, and you can follow the trail all the way out there to where it's at by the burn barrel. So, well, tough break. That's a windshield I could have used or sold somebody, but shit happens. $180, I can get a new one put in a car in the driveway anyway, so I didn't need it, but it's a learning experience. It sure seems like it's a hell of a lot harder than most people make it out to be when it comes to putting the windshield. So yeah guys, epic fail part 2. Gotta love it, never ends. But yeah, so I don't know, I got more content coming your way. This is going to be a Saturday video. Yeah, I still got to get rid of some stuff over here, get some stuff parted off of that, get that stuff gone. And I'm gonna take the door handles and the windows out of the doors that are over here, and I'm gonna scrap those and get them out of here. And one of those radiators is good, I don't know which. I might just scrap both. And I got lower radiator core supports like these guys here. This one is a little rusted, not bad. The other one is pretty decent. And you know, Firebird rear impact bar. This is my really nice rear impact bar that just needs bolts put back in it, that I have sitting out in the rain. Stupid me, stupid Chris. I don't know why the hell it's out there. It should be in the garage. But as you can see, the scrap pile is getting bigger. car is getting smaller, the rear end gas tank will come out and I'm gonna cut it up. But I will get a tarp in here and finish pulling this thing out, the windshield out, so that I don't make a huge mess. And that's gonna do it. So like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, share, and we will see you next time. Also, if you would like stickers, hit me up, cameraman Chris79 at gmail.com. That's CAMERAMANCHRIS79 at gmail.com. And also in the description down below is a link to my P.O. box. So if you want to send me anything cool or anything that you guys think that will work better on some of the stupidity and dumb shit that I've been doing, then be my guest. And it's starting to sprinkle, so I gotta end this video. See you guys next time.